Just with this mission of Mr. Sylvester, it's our very fortunate time to be having a parking around here, and you see an oversized load already on the road. I show you actions, and most of the things you haven't found in anywhere in situation like this before. And it's very right about we can talk about in the area that is around Brigade Divisional Command area. That I can tell you, if you see any food based and the advertisement, you have to see that they need village commanding authority, and look at that size and the real size of the Lord, and the most powerful light to show you the reflections of light, and just watch carefully what it's supposed to be. That for you to be able to, that person rule, let's say, authority, that it is. I hope we can see that live, right, myself and myself here. So they need to build. And then the bulk ship. So these are to say, this same thing is the bulk ship here. Let me show you what. Yes, it's a connection. So this is a connection to what we are saying here. Yeah, this. For bulk ship and trading. Limited. We have it. Yeah. So here, thank you. To see an extension, why we tell you about the road. The road and extension. And that you have to always have. Yes. That if I don't get to the place, you don't have anywhere to understand the system. As the only one with the commanding intelligence. Following the path. And that is it. So as I get here to runabout from MTN office and also recording NIA office, we are recording to be here. As you can see that the reason for creation and having standard for everything. Now the standard for everything is this, that you don't expect it, that when a city set on hill comes to your level, you have to have the things of the Lord huge. That's about three things you want to say inside of the system. Where we create, we have a special world, a world that you need really to have. What do you know about it? Except you are also here recording. Now, for some things you have never seen before, so you have to have the high sense of yours. Extend it up again. That the angels or giants coming among and coming to you. You also have to say, look, in that I have, look, ladies of beauty. They are beautiful, right? So seeing ladies like this, they are as giants. Also having it on the live broadcast. In this case, you see that to have any work, you have to what? You have to actually what? Have the electricity working at the same time right now as it's happening. You have to have also time. That if they have nobody watching, somebody especially watching, as you have to have room for every other thing and need to be here. We have also special things. Let me go find out what's written on the side. Let's find out what exactly it is. Now you see International Space Station and all these things and how they work with the situation. So having International Space Station and the things that you've never witnessed, having it right before you, how they see and trail it on a YouTube or whatever in the main from warehouse is the reason. Is the reason. So let's come around and see what it is. Mark. And I put on my channel Mark Quinto, so Mark 2. Mark 2, and you see the engineering. So that if you have it on my channel, then best indeed it is that we have the truth. That if I come to the side, you're going to have the reality. You see when I call for Mark, so Mark Engineering, Project and Consultancy. That is supplied to say Mark Quintos. So Mark Partners. So Mark Quintos Partners, and those who really say we need to have a supply for your games. Now watch carefully why extension cable. You have to have the extension. And gradually they are showing intelligence and how we work. So getting to do the needful thing, I have to come and need also for awake. So you need live to work with, like my cell phone with the rope. This is a box of it. And every other thing on it is indeed what we need for creation. And prove that if the security of this country fail to understand why we need and what we need, then the Lord really must lay them off and put the people who are conscious life working. That's the spirit. As it is not fake. So as it won't be fake to see the giant and why they build it, so it is indeed. The ladies that I show you on the system. Yes, to have every other thing working, and that the Lord commissioned the best. And the best system is meeting them at the right place at the right command. That we cannot say we are lying from doing the right thing, 17 on this. And that you have to know, yes. And I see every place, and the Lord said truly whoever has received the prophecy, sure most definitely will have to have it. And see the kind of load and heavy load that you don't expect. And you see that I'm also on the live broadcast showing that the car and their burials are surety is indeed at the right time that they're happening. So if I waste time, you don't have the same move. Because they tell you the Lord of the command and spirit. Indeed it is. You want to watch again? They are beautiful. That's the work of what? After work. You have to have the beauty. Yes, and that's the same beauty reserved in this. Lordly, polished. And you see the stars showing the gold as anklets. You have to know the work and hard working. So you have to have all the system working. If you don't have anybody giant working, you never also have witnesses. So the giants are the ones telling for bulk. The meaning of this word, bulk projects. Hey, what's up? And so hot. And you see, at the right place, they have to pick up. So at the right pick up, we got it. And they show you the beauty. And you see the beauty, and to have the best. I told you that you can't joke with the people who are for international because they honor the Lord, and for law, indeed it is. That is the spirit. That's the green card. So if you don't have the green card, you can't live with the law. So even if you don't have a green card, you can't be a prophet in the land where we accept spiritual things first. That is what built the Lord and nation first. And that any other thing he told you will be added. So these are the comment and extension. The comment and extension. Yeah. So the extension, look at the base. Where you understanding is that you have no knowledge than seeing it happen as you have never been given. You see the base? These are the best. Yesterday we talked about the silo, the agri silo. So seeing the silo and a form like this, then we tell you where they're going to fix all these things. To that level, for you to understand International Space Station, and I comment and welcome. So if I welcome it, then my path from the west to east is showing the resurrection. Yes. And you see on the state special, they say, thank you for the Lord, and it is. So the law is the Lord. And you can see the best. To say thank you, then movement proceeds. And we told you that extension for what you can expect, greater than you are, or greater than you, making the deal according to the standard of what I'm saying. So my words are giant. Giant are to 10. So today carrying the word 4, and then word 10, you are seeing the best. The best to say, word 10. That they carry to wherever is the same thing that will be showing the path right there. Then you see the 7, 7, 7, 7, 11 house, VR, that's the best, E3. That's the 3 things right there for 300. If we can be hungry, I've always carried the last thing to meet with us, whatever we don't expect. Let it be according to what? The law and the lawsuit. If I have any honor to lose and have nothing, whatever little I have, they told you about the prophecy that little will be used to what? To conduct in the greatest thing that you don't expect. That little, to have any little person working it out. You saw the mark. So on my channel where we have last book I said the Markintos or the mark, there you have the reason to understand it also when it's happening live before you. We don't have any word to say. You go out there and broadcast it, we don't see it. You have to see it live. Live. You don't have to burn the plant. I told you reserve. Reserve this plant for their life and saving. They are supernatural. And that is already in the Bible. So you have to reserve this. If you don't know why it's there, and this in Nkoya, we have it in our house. You have to know. We have this in the house. In our house resettlement quarters. We have it reserved continuously. We have it reserved continuously. And you see the light, nature. So being in the path and on the path, continuous path like this. Where the Creator show you what you have to honor the Lord with. GV, that's 14. 14 is right there, 619. 14. Having what? Planting for life and tree reserve. Where we cut off, we have a new one springing. Yes. And you want to see that? The beauty. Whatever you don't expect is right open. And that's a nice place. That's a nice place. So have the right to say the Lord said, be led by the Spirit for commercial oppression. So you see that even the little that will come to somebody's country have to what need of what? The whole ECG company to be with them before they're able to move a trailer and the load extension. Nobody has ever seen this. Nobody has ever witnessed it. It's the first time you are seeing such things as continuously we have myself. Let me come to it. That you may know the ladder that we have had, the double and many doubles, and more portals of help. Living. If you know what it is, you have to go for it as the Lord cannot fail to do it. Yes. The high situation comes with the engineering. And the captain, they say Captain America. They are the one doing this right now. Yes. I don't have to tell you the Captain America. You are just seeing what? The ladder that goes up and harvest time. You say that's the harvest time. So when it's ready, light says, yeah, something's ready. And they got it also right here. So they are getting to do the things that are very reserved, and the word is reserved with the Lord. Like you say that, the devil will sit on a land. God is showing the light. And I got you. Hey, come on live. And Captain America, you say, Captain America, I got it. You see that? Yes. Captain America, I get it. Yes. There is a Sunday. So that's myself, the Sunday. You see that? So if you don't know 9999 TG, that's myself, Sylvester here. You see that, the miracle. And this one, the special stuff that if you know what we're saying, then Nkonya is the one broadcasting live with their people from abroad. Let's say how. Welcome what nobody has ever done before. And who can do this except the hybrid? What is it? The what? The high tension that they brought and the Greco. The need for Greco in Nkonya land. This is the reason. That is the reason for Greco in Nkonya temple. And the people who champion it, and the path they made for Greco life. Now you are Greco in Nkonya temple, and they think we are joking. Yeah. Oh wow. So at this point, I want to just go check in another report. So if anything great will come, let's see the greatest as I meet with it. I sit on my home chair. We can carry table from home to school. Sit on it. During vacation, we have to carry it back home. And right in front, many things. The UES showing the best and service. What you have never seen. Because I told you, if I have this, I would have shown you what is highest also again with the resolution and things you expect. However, this can tell the best, so I'm at brigade already. We'll end the broadcast right here. And the wealth and knowledge, yes, is showing from start to finish. I've ever gone here, ride bicycle to this side and to this side. I have gone far to this, many places, only with my bicycle. And now I walk, keep on walking, and I'm meeting with the team that are walking and moving and flying. Like that. 17. Yes, they just went and made a turning. And the fuel for what? 17 reserve. Reserve time. If I have to have a life, I show you the last thing I can do on earth. Is this. The Lord can't fail to do what is right. So if today is Saturday or Friday, we surely want to say, the Lord show you the need to reserve life. Is this we have been hungry, working and working, doing it, yes, and the right time to have it happen. To make sure the food is reserved. Reserved as is food. I see that best. So I'm navigating to what? To the official place of launch mean and launching. That is what brigade. I'm going to be there right away. So are we getting closer? Yes. And when you have to know why we come with extension of the road, like I need to be riding and checking all this like with a motorbike like this, yeah. And I show you what's the name. So I'm almost here. As you see, houses and warehouse and things built. When they tell you remove, you have to know why. Things are beyond. Yeah. Things are beyond your level. So when they tell remove, 17, as I come here, custom checking. When they said don't prove or prove. All these things have been built only to tell you the Lord who have been building, working. There's custom search and searching here. They are making all that it is. Look, reserve. Yes. So the custom checking right here, it is indeed. And we have reserved. That is a nation and green card. So a land that cannot produce the best cannot call for any great person to descend like a heavenly. Okay. Yes. All right, that's okay. All right. And things are really working. Yeah, on the side for the reality. I will show you how we can drive and use the road without somebody else really telling us how we drive reverse. Yes, through the mirror. I drive through the side mirror, reverse speed. And so I'm doing multitasking right now. You can hear the siren. That only when the time comes like this, you can respect the rule. Authorize the right thing to be done. Authorize the right thing to be done. That's the reserve. If you deny the reserve, yes. If they deny the reserve, so if they deny the reserve, they will break the law. And the law of life is that you can't break it. Yes. Yeah, so we have to truly get to the place and get into the right place. And the site we told you, Awe and Azo hanging, many parts of things. Multi-purpose, weighing, multi-purpose for situation like you got it. Yes. So right time, having to work, checking at the right time. All this is a sound link. Many of this that we've used for schooling and delivery and services. All these things here, except this one I haven't used, but my little ones have used it. TBS is working. How are you? Yeah, so you see the officer in charge right here, I have to give a touch. And that's it, because I'm the one using the path where I have to make it. And that's a move. Yes, we have to get quickly to the time. I would probably have the path made. Well, a lot of things have been poured and spilled here. So we want to find out. Things are really made from heaven. And I'm watching here. Then they say what? Saints what? 7 saints here. And yes, that's alright. So giving the life feed, what you expect, the kingdom and return. So if you don't have the street power, you can't get through the middle lane. So I'm getting through the middle lane by switching and beginning to navigate right. And I'm in the middlemost, yes. And getting to where the Lord needs a hot service. And service right here. Well. And service, we got it. They are saying S somebody. I'll show you on the screen. And like the motorbike, the layer of somebody, yes. It means that they take the person off the right and the right keep going. And the food reserve, there's 0 and 0. For reserve, when I come, there's food, manna return. Because I've always been for bulk purchases, as the Lord can say, if I expect many, then I have to have a reserve. And the reserve is working 20. Astra is 28. The multi-TV, so we got multi-purpose function here. Right here. So the side that the thought is always up and working. Like that. Right there, the air is right here, and we have every system, the traffic control system, life and heaven. Yeah, and I can see from the distance somebody and several containers are going to record on this live. Because we are not just here, there you see the night, king of the night. I made it myself. And to say that I become what I talk about, enterprise. Yes, that I become what I was. I talk about enterprise. The creation, the beauty reserve, and the women, their long hair, their beauty, their reserve, their strength. How I say it from heaven, so we descend it. And the oil reserve, advance giving. And saving it where we need it. And for what? The chemist. For the healing as it is for the great reserve. You can only do this when you can go the mile with the Lord. Yes, with the mile and the Lord. Then the sunny day, right there. Nation that I build reserve, yeah. Nation that I build reserve, then the oxy, right there. So you see that the beauty. And I can only be here, and then you see my Sunday showing, and then the great portrait of the Lord. Food special reserve. What a wow. I'm even really very hungry. And yes, and the reserve in Konya, right there. It's all the time right reserve. The best in the Konya, yes. So the name of the Lord, and I see all of them recording live. The kind of what? Life reserve. The word of Hollywood. That's the Hollywood reserve all the time. So Hollywood in the Konya. Right there, yes, Logistics Connect. Right here. They've robbed their phone. Check it. They've emptied. That's my hotel. Their hotel, they emptied it. Their Firestone, memory card. Firestone memory card. They emptied all the two. Their Hot 4 Pro and then their Hot 10. Here they emptied. Franco Trading. All this thing from Franco Trading, and they rob the thing they rob it by deleting it. They delete the thing, content. And the real thing is this. Connecting logistics right here. Escort, we got it. So yes, that's beautiful. Awesome. Wow. I told you the word reserve. And somebody saying laughter is a game. That because you saw the food, watch out carefully. Having that distance, whoa. Heavily is authority. Is there get for less. Now we have get for less. Every side of the road is busy showing. Oh yes, busy shadow. Busy shadow. And the highway is in the middle. I'm the only one who can use it. When you come here, you're in trouble. When you come here, you are in 10. Because in 10 is heaven. And 10 is on or off. 10 is actually whether you have life or opposite. Yes. So I can only bring agro. There we got agro, yes. The agro terrain. And we got it right here. We are agro. So just watch here. The life reserve, I told you. Having, yes, authority working. If you know what is reserved, you have to do the right thing. As the earth blown, and we see strength giving yourself, we have UN 2468. I hope you know what it is. Go a little close. Yes. I hope you can see that. UN 2468. What are we going to say about it? 663 plus 6, 11. 101. That's what. The first number is the same number. So the first number, 2. The number 2 is this. The 5.1 something we got. So this is what? The one-on-one people, 11th of January. So one-on-one, the letter is letter initial. The flight attendants and authority. Wow! That's amazing. Amazing like what? You think it will do this without wood? Can't see plywood. Plywood right there. In the process, building a nation, you think it's easy. It's of the great strength of the Lord. Carbon authority, yes. And the Mitsubishi is showing how the power of the air of the Lord is. Let me get to this. 1 minute. 1 minute. And I get him. Right there, I'm showing that it will be from heaven to this. How I made it. Yes. Right there, the time is here. Yeah. That's what it said that I'm watching. Yeah. And the tithe here. So as I said, become, like just look at the word. So that's what we are seeing now. We create. We create. At a point, I need to report to the police station that they've carried the thing without my notice. And then the Ghana card has been taken, inclusive of 054859706. What at all do you think you need before we can get other things working? You didn't have to take it away. I have many mansions, heavenly authority. Things that above the level and low level. That if you know what it is, come and place yourself at the place you say, we don't need traffic. The system is working. Let me get to that place quickly. At the speech, right in front, right there. I want to be in front right away. And the air is over there right now. And they said for beach, I'm in front, beach. So beach, I showed them the beauty. And you see the 2 service and the 2 here as well. Look, service here, service here. That you should know the fruit of each personally and the works. Very well. Friday's up, right there. Come on. The air is quickly moved. Move right there. Quickly. I saw they are moving it. Yes. And the best can't fail to give the result. If you don't have life, you can't contain that level the Lord wanted. Yes. And that's the best, showing the kingdom return and the luxury, high luxury. That is a great game. Yes. How are you? Very well, thank you. Yes, I got it. I have to have it here, showing, replace that in there. Replace again with food. Quickly, replace it. Come on this side, replace it. Right. Attention is the prophet sitting this side, healing with healing. And that's all right. Right there, right there. This side, rising again from the 4 reflections east to the what? Very far south is showing. Angle. So angle quickly, you have to do that right away. We want to end the lab broadcast somewhere around here. But that, we have to enter the game. Yes. Yes. We have to enter the game. And I see the last thing to say, if you know what it is, well pretend, I told you. Well creation. And the flag is also showing. We made the war and returned the strength to where it called for middle of what? Middle of 8 is 4. So we are 0, 4, 4. And under it is 2. There are 2. Each hand have right to eat on table. The right can eat on table. And this also eat on table so to show this. Let me get this on. Yeah. Yeah. I told you they're winning. We've always made a wealth. Championship. We've always made it. Championship. And we have always been on the side of the Lord because reporting time, live from the camp of the virgin, the great ones, showing excellent driving. You got it. You got it. And the 10 is showing quickly at the last number. What a super great healing right there. And quickly. So I told you giant level. When angels come around, these houses will go up. It will go high. As the milk right there. The milk of the milk. Alright, that's it. And the tithes are sitting on this side. Alright, I can see you. Very well, things are working at this very speed. Things are working with the mission of Mr. Sylvester and the great Sylvester Kwasi Bekoe and the part of the roses to shine. So I'm shining as what is happening here. What about two lights on? That's what is shining. And the food reserve. Yes. The food reserve. Whatever I talk about, that's what it said. Light is reflected and they are revealing to you. So before it gets to you, I've already what? Given it in advance. That is a vision and dream. To hear it, then somebody came with a reporting. Live reporting, and we say that word. Right for here. Let's see what is written. Echo. So I'm the one talking. Bamboo. Bamboo is on the channel, missing a message. And it's short. Echo container, bamboo flooring, waterborne paint system. That's what it says. So waterborne paint sealant. So many things that we're going to use what? The bamboo in creating things we have never seen before. in this very part of the world. So much that if you understand the game, the CAI and CIA, we told you, the angel is for healing right now. They are trying to make noise and say, oh, our trouble. They are trying to show the business and say, for when? What I say, I'm at the brigade, Saint Brigade Junction. The traffic is working, we are up. When they said they should say we are there, I said, for when? I'm standing, and the ATS is going on the side here, left to the right. Right now, from the main end and lane, cutting to the joint. Most of them you have to learn how to. And the downlink are showing. The ladies are showing. They are showing. They are showing. Let's see the height. I want to show height. I told the people. Yeah, I'm showing height. Height, like that. Height is showing. And when you look at the cloud, look at it. Communication, brigade is that. So that's brigade communication. Also in this very conversation, we have to have a very honored place for the Lord reserved. If there is any radio broadcasting, the Lord will come with what? Excellent tongue of what? Truth. Truth that cannot be what? Found wanting. Life. Where life is already in advance way. Fire, sun, air, we made it. Elements, communicating spirit, and to what? Many places. That is why we have Pent Media Center. So I'm the one live broadcaster there who is also what covering, and the throne, the seat is following it. That is my kingdom is just carried by what? The kingdom and the throne at the same time. Until I sit or until I stop. The kingdom and the throne will not stop revolving. Lawfully they are revolving because that's where it is. Yes, lawful revolving. And we made everything under the law. If you fail, then it's not given to you. If you pass, that is yours. But that, you have to know history first. What is history? Yourself. And faithfulness with the Lord and word. How you give, where you have to give, what you give, the little that the Lord returned the wealth, the war. When I made it, yes, you heard it. You have it. You have a sound hearing. Many things. Red code is the thing, last problem to this. Many things I want to be talking so much, I don't want to move an inch. However, I'm just jumping and vibrating atom. I'm vibrating. I'm shaking. That's the atom living. I will say what? Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council. They are live right here. So before you get to the office, you have seen the master. Anybody in the office is second place. Or, how to give that? MSI. Right also here, 1,000 generations are communicating SI. That the shiny ones, 1,000 generations, the shiny ones. What a wow. So 1,000 generations, like we are seeing many things. ASA, we put it on the channel right there, go watch. The ASA is right there where we go the word. It's in the text. If we don't see it live, we are seeing the word. Oh wow. Very well. The land of the living return. I told you the gold. Yes. And yeah, it's going on the side here. We are bringing the things here. And that's the portal for here. Portal is showing. Here we establish it. Very well established authority that the art of life is reality and spirit. Spirit, and you see the clouds. Maybe watch upgrade and update. Showing that the only mission and mission Sylvester that broadcast life on empty stomach on the earth. The rose told you. A great shout out and shout out of the sun. And then sun is what? Going down. Giving us another temperature of fairways, mountains, hollis, authorities, water rubbers, Mahiri Hendo salutes. Very well. And we see the beast. Somewhere we can Archangel grab them. Yes. The Archangel grab. They say repent. There it is written. So when you see that one, they repent follow. Then rekindle, that's the meaning of repent. So the word repent is rekindle. Rekindle. So repent is simply rekindle yourself. Help yourself. Don't make yourself helpless. So I'm helping myself by what? Establishing and advertising myself on the highway. That I tell you, if you know what is standing here, this point, who rise and who fall. There are many things. All right, showing that again. And I got transport. You know it. It's a big area. That area is in those areas. And we see the photons that we got port on. There you see the photon on the right side. Yes, that's the photon on the right side, and you see the colors. Showing not artificial, it's original. This one is original in the game, yeah. You can't just see this and have not a person that way. So you wait. After I show you the beast, I show you the beast. I will see the graves with the beast in the forest. So that when we raise weapon, don't stand the game. We have to blow you up. We know what is right and do the right thing. It's going to go on and fight in the liberty. That's great. Fire up. Their side AJ right away. That's amazing. To show the flag is showing. They are trying to show. Show something right now. And the best movie went on. They went on. So the one who fight, when it says pay on, then we saw the military right here. The ones who work and show work approved. How can we turn the game? Maybe we have few more information to show. And there are portholes. The portholes are here. And the portholes, And this is in the distance of where we reserve in the office. Background, we got what? Preachers Commission and Preaching Commission, I told you. Where you now become preachers of this human being. It means that you have to get that work off. Only where we need fish, you go there. Or we feed them. But that, importantly, you have to lay emphasis on what? The one that is standing here. Working 9 and 2. 9 and 2, then the helmet. We get, somebody showing. And they say, presenting the King Youth Choir. You want to see that right away. Presenting the King Youth Choir. Officially, lawful, official, and revolving. That's the helmet. And the special hurt. Come on, they hurt you small. Put it on, I'll show you the side. There you have to have it. The side that is important to a game. Don't let anybody destroy this in an art of religion. No, I hate all of them in the first place. We are looking for who made the work. When you see the work, you know what is needed and what you must give. What we give has nothing to do with our religion. This is the highly committed understanding of spirit. And where we need a new creation, that's why they have to be. Yeah. And that's a good side of it, yes. And the path is showing brilliantly. So present king, or what do you want to say? Present king. So present. So the word present, it means the king that was sent before, you are seeing him on this end. That's the word. So to present the king means he was the sent before in the beginning, they said to come at the end. And we have it. Just found out all of that. I don't know if we're going to show that. They work with us in the artist today. I know that. Yeah, I know all of them. I know all of that. There's 70 showing. Yes, because the flag. I know it. Life is a great challenge. It's a life portion. That if I have life, we turn on the earth. And the earth blowing the things like, what a world. And we have to get this earth to the first place. And we have to have an overpass flying towers. So that we have new world created on top of this one. And we have to have a system hanging out. Also, transporting, lifting, and... Okay, let's see that right away. Last to last. This, we can't finish broadcasting all the things. Some reserve. So you may reserve all that you want to see as reserve. Look, log, data, packed right there. There we say KBZ 773. Special card number plate. We see that. And this is blowing. Especially at the fifth level where we need a fire. Walking the fire, you need the earth. And that's special right there. Their food are showing. There's their chimney and their things are showing. Their food is showing. Kitchen. Second here. Their flights of heaven, I told you. Some of them have to be hanging. And they have to be hanging. Overpass flights. And I can see revolving lawfully right now. Revolving lawfully. Why would you get it? The place that you want to. Then have a path here. It's on a channel. When you use my channel, you get to the place right now. You have to have every joint on the side here or going there. Yes. Right at 390719 G. We are right here. I want to cut this generation short here. Right now, if not, I won't go even inside there. I want to what? I told you myself on the path coming, returning officer. So the food is showing, the rice. Why is my portion? Why is it? And the G for it is showing. And the things are what? Displaying. They say what? Beach road. And the health service. Yes. And the things are hiding behind. And on the side, I just sent to the grid. So the great transport service is this. Transporting from abroad to this side, sharing, dividing well. So we got divided also here. We have to go here and divide it. There's no other thing than what? Dividing well. Who is the dividing well? I'm myself. Who divide well? If you fail it, you have to cut off. I don't think I fear when you have to be cutting off. You don't know what you done to the person divided. So the one dividing says, why? Are you afraid you have to be divided? We have to divide it. You divide us. So we made it. Creation return. We have to divide it well. Yes. Please, the service. They are showing continuous. Really, the spare tie. I need to spray. Tie. Look, I'm wearing this. They are differences, but they are moving with one person. Yes. Attention, the ladies are on the board. Let me put them on. Look. Stay right there. Yes. I'm not going. Perfect. Very well. I'm going. You see the work on. Yeah, the three things right from. And then afterwards, now change. The three things can turn to 6. They can turn to multiple times. Multiple. So this side. 21, prime. That's 3 things. And another special one. Then the special white color at the right time we made it. That we told you. Yes. And the divisional college for DOBBSU. I want something official. You do these people, You want to go eat? Let's inside here, walk in. I told you every time it's happening live. We are right at the point after creating that we jump up quickly and stand in the path and middle of the road, and we are telling you what we are bringing from the space time. Yes, the beauty of the world, Hollywood. The beauty of the Hollywood. They say what for this game? Yes, Hollywood is showing. I need to show it. Let me blow out one word. Yes, you know, yes. Get out of here. They made it. Very well. Who are the great ones expecting the return? I brought the return, my own results. So I have to embrace and give you praise. Four goals. I need to have it. Then that's our clean. 4 here, 4. So quadruple. And you will say that 4 times. How many in this? Maybe 4. 4 in this. We got it. We got it for the dancers. E-I Earth. Renat, please. Renat. Yeah. And the beauty. Oh, come on live. Come on live. You are beautiful right now. I'm just returning officer is here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, you're looking so sweet. Please, I have some special case. I want to come and return some information, my Ghana card, and things have been. Yeah, you look sweet. Yes. Thank you very much. Special guest. Hi. How are you? Please, my special returning office. I need to talk to you some emergency. Madam Trigger. Yes, okay, yes, that's it. Madam Sylvester is here. Adiabato. Hi. Yes, CPN. Hi, come on. I'm talking to you. I hope you know that I talked to the fair one before coming to you next. You have to attend to it. I'll take emergency. No, don't give me ice. I don't need it. I'm not playing with my game. I'm a CIA of myself. I am not playing. Don't give me ice. You see this color? Yeah, CPA. I come with the life. And you see, on this October. At the time, you come to her. You want to attend to me later? So this is the game. I'm more than a beast over here. If you play this, I'll show you. You see on the road first, before coming here. I'm coming. Let me do what I'm doing.